Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues, and today we're taking a look at the Heroclix Batman Fast Forces and the Batman new line of Heroclix. Now if it kind of sounds like I really don't know what I'm talking about, this is one of those cases. I really don't know what I'm talking about. I have never played anything with the Heroclix or anything like this before. Something I'm kind of wanting to try and do. The first reason that I bought it was something from the new 52. And this is the first time I believe that Red Robin and Nightwing have been made in any type of, you could kind of say Robin up here as well, but have been made into any type of figurine in their new 52 looks. Batman he's been in the Justice League DC Collectibles version, Mattel. Robin pretty much hasn't changed since the Batman Incorporated Robin that we received, so that's kind of a little bit of a tangent there. I know this is something completely different. These aren't action figures, these are game pieces, but when I saw them in my local comic store and I watched some other people do reviews on these, I was kind of intrigued of like, I really don't know what this is. And my first introduction to it, I went to my local Walmart and I picked this up. Now, without knowing anything about the Heroclix or anything like this, I didn't know what a booster pack was. That's what it says. But of course I saw Batman and Robin on the box. I thought, ooh, that's really cool. I'll pick this up. It's got Batman and Robin on it, got these little figures and these little cards, and I really didn't read or know anything about what this is, even reading any of the descriptions here. So this isn't really a review for that, but of course those of you that play these games know Batman and Robin aren't in here. So I'm not even going to go. Captain Boomerang is in this one. Butler, and I don't know if the other cards are still in here somewhere, but that's not their review. So that got me thinking about, you know, like, well, I'd like to pick up a Batman and Robin like this. So a few months later, they came out with this particular Fast Force pack, and I thought, oh, cool, there's Alfred and Batgirl and Robin and Batman and Nightwing and Red Robin. That'd be kind of cool. So taking a look at this whole package, you can kind of see them all in here. Nice little bubble pack. And the backup on this, I may have to turn my light off. I think I probably will. It says, Fast Forces. What are DC Heroclix Fast Forces? Fast Forces are the quickest way for you to get in the game, which is kind of what I'm wanting to do. It says, crack open the DC Heroclix Batman Fast Force pack, create your team 300 or 400 points, and you are ready to play. Fast Force packs come with 2 exclusive maps in addition to your figures. For rules and information, please visit Heroclix.com, and you can see the online enhanced. And like I said, I don't really know anything about this at all. Was coming at this purely from a collector standpoint, and I even have thought about maybe I'll just leave this on the shelf. I won't open it up. I won't play with it at all. But I'm kind of wanting to try and do that. So we'll just open up the package as I just tear it, which I did not want to do. Hopefully I didn't tear anything too important. My bag is inside here. Don't you love when you just get antsy? But this is the artwork from the Batman and Robin #1. And this is all kind of sealed up in here. Here are the cards, the playing surface, if you will. Again, this is one of the few times that I have bought or reviewed something that I don't, I'm sad to say, I don't know anything really about the product at all that I am reviewing, which is, I guess, and this is one of those cases, I'm not reviewing, I am showing. I don't even know if I'm recommending. It's hard to recommend something that you really don't know anything about, but that's kind of cool. That's the one thing that's kind of cool with the game community, that the only way you're ever going to learn or know something is sometimes to jump right in. And love the way this is taped. I don't want to have to cut this, but I'm going to. So the cards are here. I have my little online code. Hopefully nobody saw that. But, you know, there are 2 maps, which this is really kind of cool. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this, so I don't even know what type of review this is going to be. This must be like Wayne Manor, and nice big playing surface here. Which, you know, I really can't show this at all. This may be a 2-parter, which I may have to set this up once I get everything all in line here. But this must be a double-sided map. But this is quite large, and I can't even get this all in frame here. So we'll just kind of set the map off to the side. We'll take a look at the cards real quick. Here's the Batgirl card. The Batman card. Of course, you know, there's things on the side here. Again, I don't know what this is about, but it's cool. I'm intrigued. Feel like I need to jump into an episode of Big Bang Theory. There's Nightwing, Alfred, and Red Robin. Maybe Sheldon and Howard and all those guys can tell me how to play. Of course, the big thing is the actual figures themselves. That's the thing I don't normally like to do is don't know how fragile or frail these figures could potentially be, and not being able to really pull them out of their home here. I apologize for all the loud squeaking and squawking of plastic. I just feel like I'm going to break these. Oh, that was rough. So there are the figures, which you cannot see at all. Got the light back on them. Kind of zoom in or turn off the light, whichever you feel is more appropriate, Rob. And these are really kind of cool looking game pieces. Again, this is one of those times that I kind of keep saying it here. I don't know much about this at all. But they are little, you know, neatly sculpted figures. And, you know, of course there's, you can't see it, all, you know, the bottom of these bases turn, and they have different things on them. And I don't, the sad part is I just don't know much about them at all. So somebody that's probably into this game and are playing it going, look, here's a guy that's doing a review of the Heroclix, and he has no idea what he has or what he's doing. That is exactly right. You are making a correct statement there. But I'm willing to learn. I want to learn, and it'd be really kind of cool. Now, I did buy one of these, and this is, I go, one of these, I don't know what you would call this. Foil collectible miniature, one game piece, collect them all. So this is like the blind package type deal of stuff that you don't know what's in here. It could be any one of these 6 figures. Or it could be, I saw there was a Catwoman on the back here, and I did look at somebody else's review, and they bought a bunch of these, and they had some thugs, and I think maybe even a Bruce Wayne could be in here. So it'd be kind of interesting to see. My luck is I'm going to get one of these 6. And I thought about just picking up a couple of these. Thought, oh, it'd be really cool if I got a Robin and a Red Robin. That'd be kind of cool. So watch, I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be Robin or Red Robin. And if I had only bought one of the 2 of these, I probably wouldn't have got a Robin or a Red Robin. I probably would have got a Thug or somebody like that. So we'll cut this open. Hopefully I don't cut down too far to cut the card. It's a Nightwing. So there you go. I got a Nightwing. And I'm really kind of glad that I at least got this Fast Force pack here. These cards are in much better condition than what this card is. So these two cards are completely different, and again, somebody's probably watching this that plays this and going, he doesn't know. You're right, I don't know. So these two cards are completely different, so I would assume that both of these cards do different things, and maybe this particular Nightwing is different than this one. I don't know. You can tell me down below. So there that is. This really isn't much of a review as it is, and here's all my directions on how to play and everything like that. But this is more of like, I'm getting into a thing that I would like to learn how to do, and I don't know how to do it. So YouTube is probably my best friend, so I'm going to go through and find out how. I'm going to go online and look and see how to play this game. Really kind of disappointed that I tore that. Really didn't want to. That's a little tangent there. So here's a purchase that I made. One of my last two purchases I made for this year, and kind of hopefully wanting to get into a game and kind of see how this goes. If nothing else, I have some nice little collectibles, and somebody could probably yell at me for saying this, but I have Batman Monopoly. I could use these for Batman Monopoly, and I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people right now that are going, no, you're doing it wrong. Yes, I know. I do want to learn, and maybe after I learn how to play, I'll come back and I can maybe objectively talk about this. But right now, I bought something that looked kind of cool, and I'm going to learn how to play it. I just wanted to be able to show you these really cool looking figures. And yeah, right now, this is the part where I'm rambling going, okay, Rob, you've rambled for 12 minutes. You just bought something, you don't know what you have here, so we're going to end the review here, or the video here, I guess as it were. So as always, this is a very uninformed Rob for Rob's Rogue signing off saying we will see you guys next time.